I'll give you the flower next. Explores topics that some players might find unsettling, such as death, mental illness, and violence. You can learn about these. What the frick? Why is this one just like, you know how Slay the Princess has that whole content listing one? I cannot speak. So what's up, guys? Wacko Joke here, and today we'll be playing In Stars and Time. Now, I know it's been a while. It has not really been that long, and well, it's been a while since I uploaded, ain't it? And y'all y'all really like this game, literally. Instant, no dislikes, all likes. Y'all don't know how rare that is for me. It's not that rare, of course it's me, but you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just get started. So if it's the same thing that we want. Okay. I think we've seen this. Yeah, and then you went to bite it, but looks like it's upgraded graphics. What the frick? Wait. What? We didn't start in this field, right? Friend. Sifrin! Wait, what? We start here now? What? Okay, let's turn it up to 50. So, I'm not sure why this thing's up here for y'all. Because y'all don't see anything else. Not in the taskbar when I pull it up. So, I guess this is how the game capture works on this game. It's blurry for me like that, too. So, I think that's just addition to the game. So, I'm sorry for that. If you don't like it. And if you do, and if you're just okay with it, then thank you. You know what? It takes a lot. She is so adorable, though, right? Like, I can't be the only one who thinks this. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you can sleep peacefully at a time like this. Hee hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow. Be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. It's too quiet for y'all, huh? I'll turn it up to 80. Cause this saying is way too quiet. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? This is so cool. I didn't think it'll start us here. Oh god, so I gotta, wow. You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Yeah, no, I can't relate to that. You were having such a nice rest too. Get up. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. Whoa, it's fat. What? Is auto run on? Nah, turn that off. That's way better. Fixed it for y'all. And X is to run. I like to walk though. You know, makes me feel special. No? Just me? Why the frick am I so loud? The bird chirps. Oh! In Valgard, they say birds go P-O, 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 P-O. Alright, I'm just saying peep, but whatever. Whoa, is this someone new? Oh, Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Alright, wait, let's test this audio. What? They got choices now? Okay, that's actually kind of cool, because at first you just did whatever. That's what I'll turn this up, because it turns out I'm way louder. So we don't need to worry about that. But what's up, Mira? Oh. Hey, Sifrin. Hee. So how was your nap? Frick, wait, I can't be too loud, because the mic is close to my face. On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. Nah, that's evil! A certain song woke me up. 5, completely average. A solid 9. I'm gonna say a solid 9. That's cool though. So you could really make her cry more. I don't like that. Solid 9. I got to eat a star sundae. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so you can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait! I have something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories? It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well... Oh no, you're forced to say it! No! Alright. Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. No! I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Oh my god. Why the music gotta stop? Now you just make me just relish in my own jerkiness. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favored tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Come on now. West, farm, and shop, I think. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. Frick, am I too loud? It's okay, I can turn this down. But then the music may be too low, whatever. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be at the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the option menu. Okay, we already seen this in the last one, so I'm gonna go rob your house. What? The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing. Okay. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephine in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect this castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more out about himself? What the frick? I'm too tired to understand this right now. Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're wondering about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird, nasty, gross. Paolo knows explaining the things and hidden Easter eggs in The Cursing of Chateau Castle. A torch. It burns brightly. The door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs is so weird. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Okay, bruh. I guess I gotta get you that book. Ooh, what's this? A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Hello, stylish one. Big hat. And possibly a warm-looking cloak. He must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god with the power to save our guard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change guard blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. I'm gonna turn it down to 60. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're the best kind of friends. Even though I never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. Yo, she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there, because it's rude to do it without guardian customs. Yeah, give me your dresser stuff. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. What's in here? It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Oh my, wait, I'm doing too much. I'm sorry. I know y'all want the story to go. Something written in Voodoo. Wonder if Star's Lady is from there. A desk, have a letter on it. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Alright, I won't spend too much time, because I've been recording for too long. We already talked to y'all. Why are you stressing? Mirabelle's here, sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Did this happen last time? Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions? Nope. Okay. I'll see you later. Let's first go for Big Broly. Sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. Wait. He's west. Frig. Who is this? Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. My name? It's Tutorial Kid. Wow, thanks for the long pause. You know, I really appreciate it. Tutorial Kid has the name Agat sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basics of everything? Like, come on now. The basis of creation of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. Okay, sure, I'll accept your challenge. Yeah! Hey, what? Different. I can't attack, but I craft? Okay. Whoa, so wait, it's nothing like the demo? Alright. Paper. What the frick is this? This combat's way different. The Tutorial Kid threw paper. Oh, we both do the same thing. That's a draw. Ugh, looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Are they gonna go for scissors? You throw scissors. What? Tutorial Kid threw rock. Yeah! My hand's thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Frick! Rock! Let's go! The Tutorial Kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why, this... No! This can't be! A draw? You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Where's Odile? Alright, well, ooh, can I look in this dresser then? A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. They for sale? You can sit? You was not able to sit in the demo! Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. I'm gonna ask them what would they do after on my second life. You know, clock tower, sleepover? A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabu? I think me and Issa will share, or should I be mean this play and share next time? Frick. Well, if I'm gonna ask about all their days, I guess I'm gonna be mean. I don't wanna though, it's Isabu! I gotta do it. Issa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already planned up to meet at the clock tower. So is there a need for you to let everyone know? You could just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? I guess I could say this. We'll find the king tomorrow? Nah. Oh, frick, I gotta ask? Okay. We are. Hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to get us out of trouble. Aw. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good enough at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabu actually proposed that one last week, late one. Give up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? Okay, so I'm forced to ask. I might as well. After tomorrow, if we survive. Oh, frick, I forgot to say it. So what are we doing tomorrow? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. Haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabu, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sights, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siphon. But is it the field of research you spent your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will I do? Come up with my own field of research. Questions? Nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder note. I might as well ask you then, cause everybody else is getting it. Mirabelle's here, blah blah blah. Questions. What will you do after? After? Well, won't it just jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaid of the cafe, House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change. even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Did this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. Isn't that? I don't know. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you met her. But who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will I do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh! That's great! But I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. I asked this last time, so I don't want to hit y'all with the same things. Okay, I'll see you later. All right. Pew pow, pee-poo, po, pio, pio. Whoa. Pew pio, pio, pio. This is a beautiful sight, huh? Old one. Oh crap, she noticed me. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house had changed, warped into such a horrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Thanks, old one. Isabu was probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Better talk to Odile and Bonnie first. You also need to check on the Change God statue. Just so you can tell Mirabelle you did it. What the frick, so I go to him last? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes. Okay, we read this. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and gently bumps into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here. Almost at the end of your journey. This is crazy though, because like instead of like starting from the beginning of your journey, like you start at the end of this guy. It is so cool, but the end is also kind of like the beginning of the journey if you watch the demo. So it's like if you watch me play a demo, which you probably did if you're watching this one right after. It's on the playlist. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. What the frick? It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in his path. Okay, who's drawing this? This looks like something I draw. I can't even lie. Except, you know, they got some shapes to their peoples. I couldn't do that much. Like, come on now. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory will be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabu and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. Dang, so I'm the last member? Well, or is Bonnie the last member? Yeah, Bonnie's the last member. That's crazy. You had nothing better to do, so you decide to accompany them. That's crazy. So, Isabel's the... No, who the frick is Isabelle? A few weeks later, you meet Bonnie. I'm thinking of Isabu. But my character is the main character, in a way. He is, but isn't. That's kind of crazy. A few weeks later, you meet A few weeks later, you meet Bonnie, completing your little team. You You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not. You did your best to sidestep the slowly approaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Yeah, Mirabelle, she's the main character, that's crazy. Pretty much. Because she's the one who went out, got companions to help her, just to come back and, that's crazy. And I'm the third member though? Fourth, I guess. I was the third one recruited, okay? Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, to save her beloved house, and to save Valgard. Isabel came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard. And because, she said, leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones will give me an ulcer. I ain't put it on the verse, I'm sorry. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. And you're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Melba asked if you were okay, following them on the journey to save the country. She felt guilty, like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiness you could ever remember being. Why do you look like that? She looked upset. You were just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you said to someone with her problems at the moment. That's also true when you think about it. That's kind of messed up. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. We've been 23 minutes and we're still in the same town? You should believe something very strongly. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabel taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change Belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God just, find a little nudge. If everyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh, if anyone is lazy here, yeah. Oh well, you believe strongly, or whatever. That might hit y'all. Super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat on your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Huh? That you actually feel a little more powerful? You do a little flourish with your dagger. Ooh, you dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. What? That's cool. Yeah, going to the statue will increase the stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Close your eyes. Save. 1. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. Take the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away, crossing out from the reminder note. Woo! Woo! Okay. She dancing, she kicking. But I'm here for... Are you stuck on the fence? Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the whatever. Nah, I'm looking this word up because I ain't gonna be doing myself like that. Morose. Alright, hear that?
Morose.
Morose. Morosely then? At the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Hey, worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk to me about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless she managed to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. Hey! Sleepover? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, Hey, mirrors, actually. Oh. It's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars. You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Hey, what would you do after this? You know, other than, I don't know, chill with your sister? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister and Bamboosh. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you? Anyway, there's no way I'm gonna hug your sister. What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Dang it! Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. A wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Ah. Ow. I don't like you either, kid. See you at the clock tower. Talk to Bonnie. Cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Look at this dude looking all majestic. I'm sorry. What's up? Oh, you're blind? Is someone there? Yeah, what's up? Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it! It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks, Bonnie. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge, just south of here, a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They fed my vegetables look really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Okay, what's up, dancer? Sky-loving kid. The kid dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. What? I just got a 4-leaf clover? Or is it... Nah. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, so I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Let me look at this. What's in my pockets? Crinkle, crinkle. It's so close to fall. The shape looks familiar somehow. Look at the 4-pointed leaf. Shapes remind you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Frog-loving kid. Little girl making a frog embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. Aw. She seems shy. Leave her alone. Don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Where's the loving kid? Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat. That doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Yeah, where's your mom at? She in here? Oh, wow. Beautiful one. Oh. Hello, traveler. Hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. What is that in that pot? Gimme. No, wait. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dortmund talked about it a few days back, and we decided while you're exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? Ha! I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And if any type of change deserves to be celebrated, Volgard is so weird. Move. Please? A kitchen station. Wherever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Reading your notes too. Some recipes. Where's your mom at, for real? What is this? Drawing kid. Kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. So not me? It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! Let's go! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks her feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Hey, can you draw me something that I can take, you know? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. Aw, thumbnail potential? Yes, it's gotta be the thumbnail now. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, except I do. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise, then gives you the drawing. See, this is why I want kids. Sorry, I'm not here for romance. I'm here for... Grandmance? Except, not in a weird way. Odell's here looking at what the shop has to offer. What is it, Sifrin? Questions. Flower for you. For me? Where'd that come from? Yeah! Yeah! Well, nonetheless, thank you, Sifrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful. So, I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Questions. That's all. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Yeah! Let's go! I'm not sure. I love old women. Not like in... Don't even try to make me sound like that. I mean like in just a loving way. Who the frick are you? You did not look like that, no! Is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! No, that's you. It's just the pose you did made you look so weird, I guess. Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Okay, that's it. I'm in this bit. Boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One can say it's a pretty... Tremendous tree. Okay, whatever. That's not the best one. I'm gonna put that at the bottom of your list, okay? Of the ones you made. Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. Do not kill me. But stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm going to go soon. So you can do your thing with the tree. You want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Clock tower, sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! What? I thought y'all hate crab. What? Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Who the heck is Mira? No, okay, sure. Cause I don't know. I don't want to say he's sleeping on the floor. That's just rude. Yeah! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Issa. Let's start with the big tree. Oh? You don't know about the big favorite tree? You know, the giant, beautiful favorite tree? It's in the name. Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can access things? I don't know. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabu a defender? Did you axe a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. Should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Issa. What do you do after this? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Giovente, or I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Giovent's doing. Giovente, whatever. When I left it, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's always about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need. be it getting a cat for a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvent, asking for help after Dormont's house has fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. I could tell they said that because they were scared. Losers. Cowards. The worst defenders. See, it's like a robbery maybe. So suddenly trying to help save Valgard, did I skip out on a word there? Was too much for him. But not helping him because you're scared. That's weak. I just couldn't accept that. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You would never know. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you would approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we defeat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Sure. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Questions for Issa? Nah. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabu. Cross Isabu from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Ooh. Oh, don't press anything. He's going to do it himself. Sorry, I already got my thumbnail as the doodle, so this is beautiful, though. I'm going to make sure to sear this into my memory. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the chunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, ask for a favor from a higher power like a big tree. Sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. If a wish, a wish. The flavor trees seem to be popular among people in Valgard lately. Dang, are y'all hearing the way I'm slurring my words, or is that just me? You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away everyone else's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish. Wow. That's crazy. Visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear the clothes Isabu has made, and go to Odell. I want Bonnie to see her sister. I can make the wishes later. Other ones later, probably. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you like to be here when they see their sister again. You miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling your sister's name. No! That is sad. What the frick? Dang! If you can help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. Look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the wish. Repeat it 3 times and vote the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, It may be time for you to head out there. Wow, why is my knee acting up? Wow. Pow pow. Pee poo. It's the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, let's go! Why is it getting darker? Guys? Guys? Sefrin! You're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought a bunch of food. I brought back a bunch of food. So let's go, let's go. Hey, Huh? Whew, Bon. That was delicious. Keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? Could've eaten more. Aw, Sif, you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Jump. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Okay, I'm scared. Why the music? Why has it gotta shut down and make me tighten my chest? Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? Oh, never mind, it's cutesy music. Why am I getting... We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you. Oh my God, for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who is now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're here with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Yeah, this is kind of cute sounding. It makes me want to play Omori. Why do I want to play Omori after this? Maybe I'll stream it, I don't know. Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. And we'll stay with you, Mira. I'll get my word in. You never let her go alone after all. Oh, thank you. Dang, these are all so cute. Mirabelle and Bonnie hug. Isabu and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw, wow, that was part of the trailer." Like if you watch the demo. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Frick, 47 minutes of what? I don't think I can cut any out because it was mostly talking. We're not doing this until we, get to the integral part though. No, because that's pretty much just ended it off like last one. I wanted to do 2. Dang. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Alright. Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifruni. Isabu is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Nah, cause why you risen? Sorry? To wake you up? I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. That shall tell you the thing. Thing I woke up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. Excuse me? But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay. What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. The only thing you can say is, okay. That's adorable. Frick. Okay. Nah, I'll give you the flower next. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabu. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And noise continues. I will stand up. Do not want to know what'll happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Okay. This game's already game of the year, in my opinion. What? Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. And fall asleep. See, I'm scared that it said that. Because, like, it's making it sound like there's going to be a moment where I don't feel safe sleeping around these people. The house's gate. You look up at it. Frick, I don't know. We'll probably just skip through all the stuff I already did in the demo, because you already seen it. So whatever. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. Or maybe I'll just skip to the integral parts, because, you know, probably don't want to miss it all. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. Why am I so gassy? It's not even like it's like I'm trying to. Maybe it's a hiccup. This whole adventure. This whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. No, it's done the last time. I think. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Yep, mine's in the middle. Y'all can put y'all's in now. Yep. Dang. Y'all hear my squeaky chair? I know y'all do. Let me not even try to exaggerate. Oh, this time you ain't waking up in front of the castle. Hello? Oh! Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking to her will make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin! But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Okay, we already seen this, but, you know, just in case you're watching this one, I guess I'll continue. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors/paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attacks. Isabu, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantness. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Oh yeah. Box? Oh, it's still clean. It's still clean. I'm sorry. I'm getting too loud. Scissors type. Whew. Okay. Don't worry. Just you focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, Rue. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using the craft skill. Remembrance of the people that were defeated by the king. I don't like that. What the frick? You telling me that's what I've been beating in the demo? Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. Wow. The grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Is that why it's crying? This is terrible. We're killing people then? Or like remnants of a person? Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs with craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands, you know? Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? Look at his hands. Scissors type? Yeah! It's doing scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against this, Sifrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beat scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Rock 3! Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. What the frick? This is way too in-depth. Let's defeat this sadness now. Well, that's new content though. So... yeah! Smash! Let's cut it. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP. What? I was getting way more before. What was that? 100? We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Come on, gang. Oh, snake it, snaky, 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 snaky. Oh. More sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we can just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we just keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? Sure, I like a refresher too. Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. Winter battle. If those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Ooh. I got him! So rock type now. Alright, what's this one's type? Sifrin! Ha! Your turn again! Rock type? Am I wrong? Okay, what the frick? Correct. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! Okay. Whew. And if it's rock type, it's weak to paper type. Again? Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Alright. We went over our attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. By using one craft skill, me and he'll go into a cool. Why does it look like that? The heck? How does that mean cool down? Isn't that their tears? After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? High five! What the frick am I doing? We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP receipt. Okay, we're getting scammed here. All right, let's go get that other one. Other one. You see one from my... Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Frick. Why'd y'all move to me? And your paper's type. And I guess quiz time. All right, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you notice Isabel? Huh? Me? It's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use a scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. Okay. So I guess I'll go weaker. I should have went stronger. What is that? Nah, what is that? Feels like you guys on the road with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. How about I give my turn to someone who does? Which is, like we established earlier, it's literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being a rock type. Ain't you one? Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. Make sure we keep using the same type of skills one after the other. Use that skill of yours to give or turn away, or you can guard if you want. Oh, my cool, your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. That's crazy. So your turn. You do some good damage. So if I give it to you, craft, scissors, stab him up. Okay, so next let's. Whoa! Madame Odile! Samus is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. You're. Isabel! I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO! Alright, you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I need someone to be KO for your tutorial anyway. Oh, very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO. And KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be put out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using the crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and I fire the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bodyface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use the jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot anyway. By the way, we should be careful with how we use the skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to the lineup, shall we? Alright. I want to help too. Bonnie whacks the enemy. Okay, and that doesn't count. I was gonna say, Bonnie, if you just ruined the streak, I swear. Now get ready. Tearing it up. Everyone unleashes a scissors attack. Oh, and it really did bring him back. Yahoo! We won. And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. Should I even show this part? Yes, because it has funny commentary. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'll get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Like, come on now. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor is nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Bonnie Face. Hey? And that's the end of our little refresher. All good, Maribel? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? Breathe in and out. 100. What is this? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabu. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ha. Let's get moving then. Let's get going then. All right. Huh? No save point? What? What? They did change so much. Okay. A storage room. Okay, we already seen this, so let's go. What? Frick? Is something wrong, Sifrin? I was about to say, wasn't there a save point in the middle, or do I go to the chain statue? But wait, can I still go to the chain statue and up a stat? Huh? Did you see that light? A light. Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? Point towards the light. Huh? So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Over this one. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh! That's great news! What was? Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. I want to see. So if I go to this statue, change God. Oh, I can't upgrade stat because it's destroyed. Okay. I didn't notice this cool attention to detail, but look, the flames are also frozen in time. That's cool. What the frick? Wait! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. But, I don't know if this is relevant, but what? It skipped so much that was in the demo! What the frick? Oh. I'll read this, cause dang, but it's already, I've already been recording for an hour. This is some bull crap. Some hogwash. There's no way I spent that much time in the village. I should just talk to everyone then, at this point. Dang. Hopefully none of y'all are mad about that, because we may have to end this soon, because I'm not sure if I should start. No, the first episode can be longer. Whatever, I'm making it 2 hours, because I don't want to stop it on the point we already got to before. I recognize it. The head housemaid at his house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, that was supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you had to reassure Maribel. Time to look around. There's a pillar. Nothing here. Oh, it's a broken pillar. Look around, trying to find something. Anything. Nothing here. Bonnie's looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might! You don't know! Resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Please, be careful. This is so cute. You can actually talk to him now? I probably didn't even try last time. I know I didn't. So Sifrin. Go Sifrin. Oh, go get... Whatever. He's chanting go. Not telling you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. It's a broken pillar. Nothing here. Pillar. Nothing here. It's a broken pillar. Look around, try to find something. Anything. Did you find something? Yep. A whole lot of nothing. It's a pillar. Nothing here either. Nothing? Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Come on now. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right? If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode for us this later. Hey! But, we're not dead yet, are we? Frick, here we go. Can y'all hear this? Y'all can. Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Huh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again. Alright. Loop 1. Break a leg. Die for the first time. Huh? Friend! Sifrin! Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon. Okay, we've seen this, but, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you can sleep peacefully at a time like this. Hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Okay. Time for my S-tier voice acting. That's Cappers is gonna be my normal voice. Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up. That was very, very familiar. The trap! The trap! You idiot! Just... You stupid fool! Your job is to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and Your skin itches and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Not this time. I'm sorry. No. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in. And whew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one that got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Oh yeah, we're gonna get an easy death real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When the memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Nah. I like the 5 plus to all stats. That's too. I want to show y'all something. Whoa! It's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. Close your eyes. 2. Pio pio, peepo, pio pio. Frick, I still suck at it. Sifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick, quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there? No stars. Oh, wait! I have something I want to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment of the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Nice. Mission complete. So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel's at the favorite tree to the west. That's crazy. Frick! I can't can't even say your name now. Maribel? Dang, I need to remember y'all's names. Cause I only remember Odile. I ain't gonna lie. And Bonnie. Let me not lie. I remember their name too. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still, seems that you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Huh? Oh yeah. So, you should come to the favorite tree when you have a second, Stardust. Ugh, dang, flashbang. The frick? What? I mean, what? Alright, you first. You approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Change God be mad if you got a blessing again. Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. That I'll be super fast like in Dodge's trap this time. Plus, always attacks first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. Okay, what's this thing at the bottom, right? Like, has that always been there? Or nah, you actually feel a little faster? You jump in place. Try to know if anything changed. You jump right into a pointy rock. Ah! You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friends' attack speed got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Save. I need to try something. Wow! Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away. You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? We'd rather not die today, so leave the banana peel alone. Aw. Man, the trailer lied to me! Alright, what did I not do last loop? Well, oh, I didn't talk to you last. That's still amusing. That's still beautiful. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you were Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God never gives us blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. I messed up on that last part. You nod. The Change God, huh? Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Cyprin. Okay, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Don't need to talk to your allies about things you already talked about, but the option is still there, just in case you need a refresher. Questions? Clock Tower, sleepover. Think me and Issa would share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier, we'd meet at the Clock Tower and all. Huh. Guess you don't have to talk to everyone again. Anything else? Suppose you don't need to tell her every time. Questions? Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the Clock Tower later then. Woo! Let me go to my favorite old lady. Hey! Your prayer kinda did me dirty. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. Yeah, I know I can sit down by walking near him. Yes, I know. Just walk on to him. Very intuitive. I think I can do this every time, old lady. Let's talk to him in a different order today. Issa. Wait. I should probably talk to you last, just in case you like stun lock me here. Now that you're here, you'd like to check the favorite tree. Frick! It got me! They got me! It was here. Probably pondering what favor to ask for. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? Stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Haha, yeah, we did this before. You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He zaps his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Did he do this before? What a weird jester. Whew, that was funny. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The tree feels weird somehow. Oh, new. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy. That'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Oh, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe we should go take a look at it. You gotta go soon, so do your thing with the tree. Or you wanna talk before I go? Hey, sleepover. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Huh. Sabu said the tree felt weird, so I take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. That was kind of creepy. Well, you found someone, all right? Hello, stranger. Yo, I don't think that was all. It's pixelated. That's my bad. I wanted to make a joke, but you kind of looking like you ain't in a joking mood. Hello, stranger. Okay, get your little tootsies off my screen. You gotta show your whole body, right? Star? My, stuck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I should've... Wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking, and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright, who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. Okay, thank you. So it's like, wait, is that actually a thing? Am I slow on the uptake? I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. I ain't gonna lie, you ain't lying. Can we like cut off a piece of their star? Like head star piece? No? Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. Okay. It's in your profile. I can read, My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You gotta get a lot of info at once. Okay. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, I just bit my freaking lip. Ouch! You'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die. Like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably knows a lot of things got reset, right? Party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, notice your pockets got emptier. Cause I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. Don't treat me like I'm stupid, okay? So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should. You got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? I can save things through loops? Learn what? Anyway, lost a lot of information. But don't worry. You'll pick up things as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. Guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. But they get to keep the items. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help. And nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. I'm too cool. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I'll let that slide. I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, did you see a weird symbol appear? No, I don't remember. 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said X! Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that silly, press X. Let's try again. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the, okay. So proud of you. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. I can't press it now. You did it! I'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? You make them mad, you can always loop back, and they've forgotten all about it. Want me to say it another way? If you see the thing icon during the conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. Very useful. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? See, I don't like it when they do this. It just makes me scared. Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? Okay. But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Peep! Peep! Wait! What? Pew pew! P-O-P-O! Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing! Frick is the peeps! Alright. P-O-P-O! Pew-pew! See, like, who y'all get a flower today? Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Hey! 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 Hello? Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Try to see if you got something new to say. Yeah. Okay. You're just gonna tell me this every time? You knew this already, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I knew about this, yes. Good. Yes, now that I'm coming closer to you, seems like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. What? I can see it in your face. But you need to learn to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from this situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. What do you got to say, Dan? Is everything got reset? Ask her about someone else this time. Yep. Who's next? Isabu! Isabu! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Didn't really care about the problem before, but because it's Chatsu Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe I can find the latest institute for him. Yeah, that's what I want. Talking to people is hard, you get it. Don't think she managed to talk to Mirabelle last time. Mirabelle would have mentioned it. Just tell Mirabelle yourself. So who else did I talk to? Oh, wait! I'm about to absolutely whoop you at this game, son! Yeah. Yeah. You already know a lot, but it won't hurt to get a refresher. These kids don't think you won't. Any advice? I may have advice for you, Sonny. I'm not sure why my voice changed. What do you need? Like to advice about? Bus and debus, please. Oh, they're pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? Well, there's one thing. A tool of the trade, if you will. crafting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful, so you can forget about that. What it does do is reset the amount of times it will be effective. Wow! So if you only have 1 turn left with attack buff, you can craft it again. Instead of lasting only 1 turn, it will last 3. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Like advice about? Nothing. Ah yeah, I'm gonna instantly whoop you this time. Scissors is the first one out though. Paper, and then rock. Scissors. Why am I bullying a kid? Ugh, I do paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Oh no. What shall you do? They won't rock, right? Okay. Whew. Sorry, kid, threw rock. No! I threw rock! I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Rock. That just bully a kid. You do rock? No, I do scissors. Why this? He won every round. How could this happen? So our kid puts one knee to the ground. Clearly active, they're wounded. I can't do anything but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. Hey, whoa! Whoa! Yo! Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. You're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Who shall I give a flower next? Well, Isabu's no longer in the forest, and I don't want to look for him. Thanks for the flower, bro. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, kiddo, you want a flower? Bonnie is here, looking more silly. Yeah. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Questions. Flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Aren't you gonna say thanks? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. Alright, clock tower sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. You wish. Boop their nose. Huh? Did you do something? Frog smell. Did you make me a frog? Hey! Not cool! Frogs are... Oh! Frogs are so cute! They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. You're welcome. Questions. You have a fan? I... do? No, they point at the stylist woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylist lady? Describe the stylist lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylist ladies aren't very rare in regard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog your memory. Let's see. Oh yeah, who's in here? Alright, didn't think of welcome to village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. And it has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for key. Okay. So I guess that's when I learned how to take items with me. Yo, what's up? Big Bolanger. Hey, wanna buy some? You like to, but can't buy much for only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those you can get. What? A third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Yes. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ha! 1 pound au chocolat coming up. Why do I do that voice for you? I'm sorry. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later. But it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Nah, not gonna lie. See a tiny one like you eat like this like a rabid beast? That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. I thought you was just a small person. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Oh, wait, sorry, change thing. I made it. Aw, I made it myself. That's adorable. Some baguettes. It smells heavenly. Various bacon ingredients. Okay, thanks for the food. Am I missing? Everyone should be good. Alright, we'll meet you there. Blind one. Hi. I'm technically, kinda half blind too. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I heard about you. I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Really? Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. How are you dealing with it? It's not a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. So I just recently lost his eye. Whoop! Cyprin! Not zoning them out. No, I'll do that on the next one. Y'all just get a cut though. Psst, Stardust. You're about to take another samosa to munch on. You hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during an entire event if you want. But there is something. You'll be able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember, that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and make some small things and listen to it all again. What a dilemma! That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go back to your samosa. Whew, bonbon. That was delicious. Wow, this can get infuriating. Not like in a, wow, my friends are annoying. Just like I gotta hear this. How many times now? You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. Okay. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Saffron! How could you do that to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Saffron was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Saffron, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for a good measure. No. How could this happen? Okay. Goofies. Do not zone out during the important speech, Wacko. Yeah, we'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can. What? That happened before? Oh. I'm so confused. I'm just skipping through, just silently skipping through. Yay, it's a real body hug tightly while you stand apart like always. That's all they do is say, aw. Yeah. I'm still not. Okay, Isaboo, should I give you a flower next? Because I need to know the secret of yours. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Alright. Again with this? You didn't even get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. I shall tell you the thing. Thing I woke up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have to. Okay. That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you. Just get poofed. So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't got to the king yet, so you don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, alright. Okay. Pomp. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do a tutorial every single time? Please, no. Hide. Okay. Wait, what? Frick. Can't. I'm behind the wall. This time, she felt better after talking strategy. Do that again, or you could, save time. Yay, let's. Why? I should just skip. No, next one I'm gonna be the jerk. Wait, that's new dialogue. Frick! Something about Mirabelle telling about stuff, and everyone nods like it's very important information that none of you have ever considered before. You don't really mind, as long as it makes her feel better. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh. I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep your health up and are integral to our survival. Can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be a bad idea to be beaten in a battle because you forgot about the items you carry. Got memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Hey, tonics to research. Should use this will. Okay. I did equip memory of self again. Okay, good. So you got the bell pinned it back. Yay. Huh. Wonder if you can find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. Still curious about this. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Sifrin. And you're inside this room. Which is inside the house. Which is inside Dormont. Inside Valgard. Inside this world. Oh my god. Okay. Which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we're still a part of this world. We must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Okay. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. Put the key in your pocket. There we go. This is better. Tired of making it 4. Yeah. Hey, let's go, gang. For real. Let's stop playing around. Alright. Yes. Let's go, gang. Key time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Here we go. Switches. Oh, wait. That's when you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch. Something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. Didn't feel it last time, but I feel something. Something different in this room. I know it's the one that's literally sparkling. It's a normal pillar, but Carefully, you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. Huh. Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Chop taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more debt corridors, Mira? Debt corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Okay, I remember this. What was there that I was looking for? Oh, look! On the wall, there's a sword. I just ate some candy. The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. Got over that quickly. Got the needle sword. Get the needle sword to Maribel to equip later. Found a weapon. Weapons and armor can be equipped by going through the menu, then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Potion. Crafted water. Here you go, Bonnie. Big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge and an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah! More spears. Why the need for armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. It's just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very important with young adults. Popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dermont. Jovente's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class just like this. She had made a massive hammer, then tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy, wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Come on, gang. Weave! They got me. They got me. 100 XP is just noise. Yo! Dang it! We're gonna kill you. Psych! Dang it! Light work. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Dialogue. We almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, wanna do the final blow on it? Can I? It is pretty weak, so Sure. Knock yourself out. Okay. Here I go. Okay. That was some nice damage. I can't scream right now. I got stuff stuck in my throat. You clap. Great job, Bonbon. You did good. What would we have done without you? Enemy is close to death. Little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. You believe... Just... 200 XP. Salty brats. Okay, you again. Hello, Stardust. Got your hands some salty brats, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. You don't have to bring this up every time, bruh. And crafted water. Alright. Cupboards full of various board games. Checkers. Oh yeah, wait. I'm not sure. Sorry. We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time, and he didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes a wonderful teammate. Or whatever. I don't know what his voice is. I'm not sure. I think I'm tired. What the frick? Oh. There's something over there. Just left the monster. Oh yeah. Some weird water. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me, at least. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know, dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Don't want to test it. Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Bonnie. I know I was thinking like, dang, I need to get to a nice save point so I can end my episode. But I didn't expect you to kill me. Oh. Sif? A tear froze you in time. Start again. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back? See the village of Dormont. So that's keeping you from getting there right now. It's me. Teehee. Don't worry. I promise you'll get to loop back to Dormont at some point. But it's tutorial time now. You have no choice. Ugh. Back to floor 1? Yeah, sure. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't gonna loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Okay, so thank you guys for watching me play in Stars in Time. I need to get some rest, and I'm sorry if my video hasn't been up to par. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of slacked, I think. Not on purpose though, so remember that. I never done you dirty on purpose. But for real, thank you for watching. I hope you do enjoy this. At least we're technically at a point we haven't been at before, but we are also at the same time. So if you've seen the demo, yeah, there's some new points, but there's also some un-new points. We get to see how some starts change. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, I'm pressing yes. So, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or episode. How do I quit this? Okay, cool. It's the title. Bye.